We can count on the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, to post weekly announcement videos informing us about the latest changes and features Instagram is releasing that week. It can be hard to keep track of the most important updates, algorithm changes, and new features, so in this video, I'm compacting the 10 most important ones from the year thus far. And make sure you stay to the end of the video where I'm going to be spilling a few secret projects that Instagram has been working on and haven't been announced yet. What's up, friends? If you're new here, my name is Millie. I'm an influencer coach, and welcome to my channel where you get weekly videos like this one, teaching you all the latest updates, strategies, tips, and tricks for how to grow your brand and business as an influencer in the online space. As always, timestamps and resources are linked down below, so let's just get right into it. Number one is the biggest change and probably the most well-known change, and that is feed control and chronological feed. If you haven't heard or noticed yet, earlier this year, Instagram updated the functionality of the Instagram feed so that you can have more control over what you see. The biggest feedback from users that prompted this update was wanting the chronological feedback. Users felt like they were missing posts from people they follow and their favorite creators, and they felt like having this option would help catch them up on the latest posts. So in comes our 3 feed options: home, following, and favorites. The home feed is the standard feed we all know by now. It is the default feed when you open the Instagram app. This view uses Instagram ranking algorithm to show you content that they think you'll like based off of your most recent behavior on the app. Now, following and favorites are both chronological feed options. When you use the toggle on the top left of your home feed, you can choose the following feed, where you will see the latest posts from people you follow, and when you toggle to the favorites feed, you will see the latest posts from your favorite creators. I love this option. I find myself going to the favorites feed pretty often for inspiration. If you didn't know that you could add people to your favorites, here's a screen recording showing how you can add someone to your favorites. Be sure to add me for the latest tips and tricks. You can have up to 50 accounts on your favorites list. The number 2 change is ranking for originality. This one sounds simple, but it's a big deal update because you can absolutely count on it affecting the algorithm and how Instagram ranks content. Let's hear about this update from Adam Mosseri himself.
The third is a ranking change. And I know a lot of you are skeptical of ranking, but it really does help us make sure that Instagram is more valuable to each and every person who uses the platform. This one is specifically focused though on this idea of originality. If you create something from scratch, you should get more credit than if you are resharing something that you found from someone else. We're going to do more to try and value original content more, particularly compared to reposted content. So more to come there as well.
Moving forward, creating original content will be a focus for Instagram. When I say original content, this may or may not include re-uploading TikToks as Reels, probably not original content, or stealing or reposting other creators' content. I mean, duh, not original content. Dare I say to go as far as creating Reels that use original audios instead of trending audios. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you think that is going to play a factor as original content to help rank higher? What do you think? Number 3 is Reels on Facebook. I feel like this was an update that has been overlooked when it was announced, but it has a huge impact on reach. Okay, so if your Instagram account is connected to a Facebook account, you can now post your Reels to both Instagram and Facebook when you press publish. How does this affect you? Let's take a look at one of my students' examples. She asked me a question about her insights because she noticed there was a differentiation in numbers and she was a little confused. So these are a screenshot of her insights. As you can see from this screenshot, the data looks a little confusing. How can she have 5,000 plays on this video that also has 70,000 plays? Well, what this data is actually showing us is the top number. This is how many plays she's received on Instagram platform alone, or on the Instagram platform alone. And the second number is the total amount of plays from both Instagram and Facebook. For her, this video performed really well over on Facebook. This is how posting your Reels to both platforms can help increase your reach. And really this shows that publishing your content to more than one platform can increase your reach, because you never know which platform is going to pick up a piece of content. And you don't know which platform that content could perform well on. You have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all of those. You can create a content calendar to post one video to all 4 platforms. Now, if you're like, Millie, it's too much work, I can't schedule all of my stuff, it takes up too much time, oh my gosh. Well, I want to tell you quickly about a tool that you can use to plan, schedule, and automate your content calendar so that you can save time and practically post in your sleep. And that tool is Metricool, who is also the sponsor of today's video. Now, if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you already know that I'm a huge fan of Metricool. I talk about them quite a bit here on this channel, most recently in this video where I teach you how to create your own content calendar. Metricool is an all-in-one social media scheduler that is approved for all social media platforms with advanced analytics and easy to create branded reports and so much more. One of my biggest struggles as a content creator is juggling multiple platforms and the content that's supposed to be posted everywhere. And I know that's something that a lot of you struggle with, especially if you're somebody who's also juggling a 9-to-5. If this is something that you have been struggling with, here are some of the ways that you can benefit from using Metricool. Metricool is one tool to rule them all. You get direct scheduling for Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all the things. Metricool is also extremely cost-effective for social media managers, agencies, business owners. I've used their free version, which I would recommend for any solopreneur or individual, but they do also have like a premium membership option starting at $12 a month with the annual subscription. This subscription is what I would recommend for businesses. Maybe you're juggling more than one Instagram account. You have 2, 3 Instagram accounts you're juggling. So that's what I would recommend that for. And also the dashboard and PDF reporting is a game changer for anyone who needs to report those analytics. This is what my team and I have been using to evaluate our Instagram content every month. So basically at the end of the month, I download the content report so we can see trends, track trends, see what's working well, what isn't working well, and then we can make tweaks for the next month's content based off of that data. It's really cool. My team and I have been loving doing that and doing that process. It makes it a lot easier to study our insights. So I'll be sure to leave a link down below where you can try them out. If you're a business who juggles those multiple Instagram accounts, you can use the code MODERNMILLIE for a 15-day trial. I'm stoked to be able to share Metricool with all of you, and I hope I'm able to connect this information to the right people who have been looking for something like this. Number 4, a new fully immersive mobile-first experience. That's what Instagram calls it. Instagram is testing the full screen view for some users where photo and video will be shown in your feed in the 9:16 format. They noticed that reel viewership is going up, where users are now spending 20% of their time watching reels within the app, so they want to bring video more front and center. They believe the future of social media is mobile first, so they are granting access to taller photos and taller videos in your home screen as you scroll. I've noticed this in my feed for reels, but I haven't noticed these changes happening for photo. I hope I get access to the taller photo options though, because that 4:5 crop is a pain in the butt, and it might actually encourage me to post photos more often. What do you think about this one? Update number 5, product tags and affiliate tagging. On April 18th of this year, Instagram announced that product tagging will be expanding in feed to everyone. This is the ability to use the tagging feature to tag a brand and then select a specific product from the brand to drive traffic towards your favorite businesses, products, or creators. This is going to be perfect for when the affiliate option is available to everyone. Yes, because this is a thing. You can earn affiliate income when tagging products on both Reels and in feed. The affiliate opportunity is not available to everyone, but they're on the right track. We're getting there. If you do have access to the affiliate program, you'll receive commission payments based on the total sales you drive for a brand. You're able to see the brand's commission rate within the app. So to see if you're eligible for making money with affiliate, head to Professional Dashboard, tap Set Up Affiliate, and there is where you will see you're eligible. If those options don't appear for you, you probably are not eligible. As a reminder, I'm linking all resources down below. So if you want to read more about any of these updates, features, how to do affiliate tagging, everything I'm linking, blogs, articles, Instagram posts down below, okay? Just a reminder. Update number 6 is 90-second Reels. On the Instagram creator account this month, they announced that 90-second Reels are now available, so you can create more storytelling and more captivating Reels. There seems to be mixed views on this one. Some creators are stoked to have that longer time provided to them to create more entertaining and educational content, while others are like, nah, sweet spot still 7 to 11 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna create anything longer than that. I don't quite know where I stand with this one yet because I haven't been able to test it out enough myself to have an opinion, but TikTok has a 3-minute option, so I'm curious if that's the direction Instagram is headed, and if so, how will they be making the differentiation between Instagram video and Reels? Because they still have both. They're still separate things, and I don't know if I see them being separate for long, if they're gonna merge. Will Instagram video go away? I don't know what Instagram plans to do with that. Update number 7 is subscriptions. Yes, another way to start monetizing on Instagram by starting a subscription option where your followers can get exclusive content from you and you could get reoccurring monthly payments. I think this is a really exciting tool to help creators set up more of a inclusive and sustainable income with their platform. Relying on brand partnerships alone is hard to do because that income can fluctuate. With subscriptions, creators will be able to set a monthly price of their choice, unlock a subscribe button on their profile, and offer the following benefits to their subscribers. You have subscriber lives, so as a creator, you can go live to your subscribers exclusively, engaging them a little bit more deeper. Subscriber stories, so creators can post stories just for their subscribers, allowing them to share exclusive content and use interactive story stickers with their most engaged communities, and subscriber badges. Creators will see a subscriber badge next to comments and messages so that they can easily identify who their subscribers are and potentially prioritize them over or reply to them more quicker because they're paying to be in their membership. So it's like, ooh, this person's paying, I'm gonna prioritize them over everybody else. This feature is only available to a limited number of US creators during the initial test, but like everything else, it'll expand over time. Number 8 is testing collapsible stories. I wasn't sure if I was going to include this one because I personally haven't seen this on any of my Instagram accounts, but it did cause a mini uproar, so I thought it was worth bringing up. This new feature that's being tested is Stories Auto Collapse, where you can see only up to 3 slides per story, and then in the upper left-hand side, you can have the option to view more, expand the whole thing, view more of that person's stories. I'm not exactly sure how this will work or affect story views because in all the screen recordings I've seen that's like showing this feature, nobody ever lets it play through the 3 slides. So if it starts with like, hey, here's 3 slides, what happens if you go past the 3 slides? Does it just take you to the next person's stories without like the option to, hey, do you want to continue with this subscriber or this follower? Like, I don't really know how it works. If that is how it works, it could really tank story views. Not sure how I feel about that. Again, it is just being tested on a select amount of accounts. Hopefully it doesn't get very far. Update number 9 is NFTs on Instagram. Adam Mosseri announced that they are beginning to test digital collectibles with a handful of US creators and collectors who will be able to share NFTs on Instagram that they have created or bought. Again, another monetization opportunity for people who want to start making money on Instagram. For those of you who do not know, NFT stands for non-fungible token, and I can't even get into explaining what they are further than that because then this video will be an hour long and we don't have time for that, so we'll save it for another time. Right now with NFTs, there will be no fees associated with posting or sharing digital collectibles on Instagram, and when sharing an NFT, it will automatically tag and credit the original creator, which is pretty cool. If you want to see the digital collectibles in action on Instagram, here are a few accounts that you can visit, see how they're using this NFT feature. Number 10, enhanced people tags. For creators on Instagram, proper crediting has never been more important, especially for marginalized and underrepresented creators and collaborators. With this feature, Instagram wants to show how creators are incredibly important to them and how they know how important it is for creators to get credit for the work and art that they do, because give credit where credit's due, am I right? Enhanced people tags allows you to select a category for yourself, and that category will show up when you're tagged in a photo or video. This can help you make sure that you and your presence and identity can be what you want it to be on the platform, and credit can flow from there. To select your category, go into your profile, edit profile, and you can select it from there. This also ties into ranking for originality. They want to help creators who are making original work rank higher, not just some random account that reposts your content, you know? Which is the perfect transition to our leaked features. I'm going to be talking about 2 leaked features that could be coming to Instagram soon, and 100% credit of these leaks go to Alex1938 on Twitter. Give credit where credit's due, am I right? This is who I follow to stay up to date on upcoming features before they come. And if you think any of these leaks are fascinating, go follow him, show him love and support so that he could keep doing what he's doing. Leak number 1, the repost option on Instagram. What? This repost feature will encourage people to repost content while actually making sure credit goes to the original creator. Like, why wasn't this a thing sooner? Because right now, people are just like stealing content. They're screenshotting or screen recording content and then posting it as their own. But now with this feature, or soon with this feature, you'll be able to repost people's content directly onto your feed. And this will show up in a new tab on your profile, similar to how Reels has their own tab. I'm not sure if it'll be available to all content types when it's launched, or if it'll just be like, hey, it's just available for photos, or when it'll be available for Reels. But either way, I'm excited because this will help me share Instagram updates with all of you. So as Instagram posts things, I can automatically be like, boom, reshare, put it on my feed, push it to my followers, and y'all get to stay up to date like that. So I'm excited. I think this is finally on the right track for giving creators credit. Now, leak number 2 is redesign for Reels, or the redesign for Reels. This is what the new redesign looks like, versus this is what it currently looks like. I feel like it's kind of gravitating I like that word. I feel like it's kind of gravitating towards TikTok, if you ask me, with like the circles up top. You know what I mean? But obviously, I think it looks way better than this one because it just makes more sense. It doesn't show like an endless list of like things that you could do. It just seems more concise and easy. If you've made it this far and you're not already subscribed, be sure to hug the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss when I post my next video. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Follow your joy. Bye.